Good day, everyone, and welcome. Before we start, we have a disclosure. Please be aware of risk in the future trade and all our videos for educational purpose only. You're very welcome to follow any of our automated signal as long as you are on SIM. We're not responsible for your trade, and we're not your financial advisor. The market was picking up. We broke up this level here at 41.37, and somehow the market dropped again, and we were doing very well on the long trade, and now the market is pulling back for the re-entry, and this is the re-entry point on the ES 41.37, and we'll see what happened. The market is really a little bit tricky today after we had the long trade, and now we are going to the short trade, and but there is a support here. As long as we have the support area at 41.37, this is okay, and we did very well going up, and now the market is going short, which I don't like the short trade at all. So because there is a support area at 41.37, so I'm keeping my eye on it, and this is really re-entry long, and actually I don't like that trade, short trade on the auto trade, and I'm thinking when there is a confusion like this, just wanted to see if this support area will hold or not, and or if it's gonna start. If we cross this one here, that's mean all the market analyzer, they are going to change direction, and we're gonna have a short sale. So hang in there just for 5 minutes to see which direction this market is going. I don't like the short side in here. Let's see what's going on. There is a weakness in the momentum. Little bit the sellers over the buyers, little bit, not much, and so we don't have really strong short, and we will wait a few minutes to see what's which direction this market taking us. I'm going to force close the ES. I don't like the short, and I'm going to force close actually also the Nasdaq. Uh, I don't like that trade at all on the short. I'm not feeling good about the short, and we will wait, see if this market wanna go long or short. Actually, there is no direction at this moment. I don't want to deal with it, and I'm gonna leave it alone. And please be careful. The market is in a way sideways. There is no direction, short or long, and I don't like the short. For one reason why I don't like the short, there is a heavy support area in here, and also on the Nasdaq you have a major support area at 13,278. I don't like it at all, and it's not strong short. It's not really strong short. It's maybe a couple of bars. I don't want to deal with it, so I'm gonna wait and see. You can see what this ES is stopping. I want to wait and see what's going on. before I unleash it again. Just hang around for a few minutes to see what will happen. On days like this, the M strategy is built for this kind of confusion in the market, and you can see it is going from one fib to the other plus a break even. The target is 41.28, and this is the M strategy is perfect for this kind of environment when the market is sideways. It is extremely a good idea to use the M strategy, and we will wait a little bit. You see, this is what I was scared of. The support area here is going to hold on the 41.33. That's why I didn't want the auto trade to continue short. And now the market still is sideways, no direction. And we have a heavy support at 41.33. And then we have a projection at 41.35, and we have a resistance at 41.37. In a way, it is a very messy market. The market is not trending, and if we look at this market going back and forth in this channel here, which indicate it's not tradable, is not tradable market. Despite which auto trade you are using, is not a tradable market, whether you are manual or automated, is the same story. And we have to wait. In cases like this, we have to wait. We can see the ES resistance level 41.37 and the support area 41.33. Please stay on the side, don't get in trouble at this moment, and we will see what happens. When you are auto trading like this, there is a lot of potential. You're going to be losing a lot of money. So we need to wait a little bit more. On the Nasdaq, the same story. It's fixing to go short, but the buyers and the sellers, they're not really different that much between the buyers and the seller. and the support area is right there, and there is not much going on. Look at this, it's going back and forth. I don't like that. I really, this is a worst nightmare when you are auto trading or manual trading. It is a nightmare. Sometimes we have to wait a few more minutes to stay out of the trouble. And that's what we are going to do, stay out of the trouble. The ES is still going back and forth between the resistance and support. Please stay out of trouble and wait. Wait, please wait. For the Nasdaq trader, please do not take your chances and go long. There is no long on the Nasdaq at all. So you cannot allow any kind of auto trade to go long on the Nasdaq for one reason. The ES has got stuck between the resistance at 41.37 and the support at 41.33. This is not healthy when you are auto traded. And here there is a heavy resistance started from 13,299, and let me see if there's anything we are waiting, and there is no such news to move the market at this moment. And this is a really disaster if you are auto trading or you're trying to swing trading when the market got stuck in the channel between the support and the resistance. We need to see breakout before we unleash any kind of auto trade to go long or short. And we can see it's obvious this ES is staying in this area here, and this is not tradable market. Again, sometimes the market is not willing to give us any, And this is one of them. The market is not willing to give us any at this moment. Hopefully we'll get better. Finally, the market to break out and is good. And now the market, we need to see um, the market to stay above those numbers. And we have a projection at 41.38. And if you notice, the Nasdaq is not responding with the ES. So I'm gonna stay on a standby. I'm not gonna unleash auto trade on this. If you notice, look at this. The Nasdaq is going down, and the ES wanted to go up here. Still, we are a little bit. We're not complete yet to unleash any auto trades in there. Wait. You see what I'm saying? Why? Look at this. The Nasdaq is dropping, and the ES fell again. This is the worst nightmare when you are trading in those conditions in the market. There is no optimization, there is no auto trade is going to survive those trouble in the market. You have to be very careful with this. Really, you have to be very careful when the market is going up and down and not going anywhere. You have to be extremely careful with those conditions, because it is a nightmare. It is a nightmare. On days like this, personally, I sit on the side and I don't want to even look at it anymore. Because the minute you think is long, you go for a long, then the market goes short. Then you go short, the market goes long. And those are the worst days to earn money in the market. Those days you only lose money in the market when there is no direction. It doesn't matter what you are auto trading, doesn't matter if you are manual or auto made it guy, you are going to get in trouble in those conditions here, and there is nothing you can do with the optimization to get you out of this mess. There is nothing. By the time the auto trade take you long, the market goes short. By the time the market goes short, your auto trade goes short, and then there we go. You have one stop loss after the other. So this is not really a tradable market, and you just sit on the side is the best way to do it. And this is how you blow your account, when you don't look at the charts. You're only looking at the auto trade, and especially if you are using Renko bar or something like this, and you are not aware what's going on in the market, you can be severely damaged in your account, and you can get in a lot of trouble, and you keep thinking, why my setting on the auto trade is wrong. There is nothing wrong with your auto trade or your setting. The market is not moving properly for your auto trade to earn money. That's it. That's the bottom of it. You know, auto trade is not a dishwasher machine. It's gonna print money out for you. When the market is not moving, the market is not moving. When the market is going back and forth, couple bars up, couple bars down, it's not gonna help you auto trading or manual trading either. So you better stay away from the market when in those conditions. And we have covered that many times, and it never fell. When there is no trend, you always can find a trend with the CL, always. So this is one thing you need to learn. When there is no trades on the ES Nasdaq, you will always find the CL is trending, always. Always. So okay, we're gonna sit on the side, and now the CL fired a new signal sell on the CL, and it's going to pop out on the chart. So there is a new signal on the CL. We're not your financial advisor, so if you want to take that trade, it is at your own risk. And again, as you see the Nasdaq going back and forth, there is no trend, and the same thing apply for the ES. It's not going anywhere, so stay out of trouble. If I see the market is going some kind of direction, I'll let you know. from the last signal on the market analyzer, we had a sell and it's already 15 ticks into the profit on the CL when the signal fired. And now we have a new signal fired on the Russell buy. So those are the only two signals at this moment. Okay, guys, as you see the market, let me show you from where we started until now. The market is not moving, going back and forth. Is very clear between the resistance and the support, and it's not going anywhere at this moment. And this is a very bad news. It is impossible to make money in those conditions. I'm not your financial advisor, but when I see things like this, it's nothing but losing trades you're gonna have. And if it's any cute one, say, well, my auto trade did well today. Not now. Maybe in the afternoon, the market will change and it will break out to the downside, to the long side. But when you are auto trading at this moment, you will not be able to survive till the afternoon session, because the losses, it will be much greater for you to keep going. So my advice to you in those cases like this, to stay out of trouble, and tomorrow will be another day to trade, whether you are manual or auto trading. This is a very unpredictable market at this moment to predict if it's going long or short. From the technical side, I can see the momentum start getting stronger, and it seems like maybe later on we are going to the long side. We still have a little bumper here over the Nasdaq. Maybe if you notice, the Nasdaq was not able to break that resistance, so this is a really problem. And if we also analyze what's going on the ES, is facing the resistance at 41.40, and the Nasdaq facing the resistance at 133.04. So there is no long trade at this moment until we break some of those levels, and at this moment there is no short either. So welcome to trading. There is nothing you can do except sit on the side, and that's what I was covering last week, to say those guys, they want to do some daily profit, 3%, 5%, and this is exactly what I to hit my point. When somebody say, well, you can make $100 every day, how are you gonna make $100 every day when you're gonna have 3 losses in one session? Because in order to make $100, you have to have a stop loss 15 ticks. How are you gonna make it if you're gonna have losses 15 ticks, 15 ticks, 15? That if it's 15, not 25 ticks. So it does not work this way. It works on a weekly basis, the target. And that's what I was talking about last week, why you need to move out of the box from the daily target to the weekly target, because today there is nothing to do, and maybe tomorrow the market is gonna start swinging, and you will be maybe making a good money, and then you're gonna stop. You already achieved your weekly target, not your daily target, because on a daily target, on a day like today, what is your daily target? There is no daily target, because you're gonna have a lot of losing trades. So not unless if you, I mean, we have something built for this. The M strategy, we have something built for those conditions. Here it is. You know, they are built for those conditions, but immediately you need to look, it's already about to, you can see how this auto trade is going in the circle, is getting into a lot of beautiful entries, but has not been hitting the target either. You know, the previous trade has not been hitting any targets. So, and there we go, it's not hitting the targets. So
is shooting in the air, is not accomplishing anything. And this market is very messy to mess with it, and especially if you don't know what you're doing, can get you in a lot of trouble. So I don't know. I think it's better for you to sit on the side until the market start breaking up to the upper side to newer level. Maybe if you can get something out of this market, but at this condition right now, I will not put my head in it. I just sit on the side and let it be today. This is the smartest trader. We're not your financial advisor. You can go short and long, do whatever you want. But in those days like this, I have seen many traders losing money, ignoring what the market is saying. And this is a very bad condition to trade the market when the market has no trend, neither long or short. That can cause a lot of problems when you are trading. Folks, that's for 1 hour we were sitting and we cannot find any trend in the market. Good luck for the rest of the day. And my advice, whether you are a member with us or somebody else, I don't care, stay out of the trouble today and save your money, because this is not funny to keep losing money on those conditions here. Maybe in the afternoon will be different story. Maybe in the afternoon, the auto trades or manual trades, they're gonna make tons of money. Maybe, I don't know. But those conditions here are not tradable. So please don't gamble whatever you're doing and go head to head with the market, because the market is not going anywhere at those conditions. Folks, that's all what I have for you today. I'm sorry. Welcome to trading. Nothing I can do. I cannot do I cannot move the market for you, and that's how it is. And welcome to trading. And we wish you the best luck. All right. Wish you a blessed day. Bye for now.